begins by placing a small side port incision and instills additional numbing medication to ensure his continued comfort when he dilated very well.
Are they measuring now?
Nope, that's something that keeps his eyes steady. That's the fixation ring. It keeps his eyes steady as he places the main incision, and that provides access to the natural lens. This is the cystotome. He's entering the anterior chamber and instills viscoelastic gel that lightly inflates the chamber, and then he's going to create a circular opening. He peels back the membrane that surrounds the natural lens. That membrane is called the capsular bag. The opening, once complete, will provide access to what lies directly behind it, and that is the nucleus, the thick central core of the cataract. This is hydrodissecting fluid, and that fluid is instilled. It goes under the membrane to completely surround the nucleus and loosen it in the capsule. So Dr. Shoemaker is ready to remove the nucleus. He'll begin by disassembling it. This is the phaco handpiece he's gently inserting. The phaco is ultrasonic with a hollow tip that vibrates at 40,000 cycles per second as it emits ultrasonic waves. He's making an indentation right down the center. Then on the right, he'll insert the nucleus rotator. He rotates and divides the nucleus with that instrument. You come at different angles with the phaco now. So with an instrument in each hand, Dr. Shoemaker is disassembling the nucleus. Fragments become smaller, and as they do, he'll direct them right back to the phaco's tip because it then performs like a vacuum. And it's always irrigating. So the nucleus has been removed. What still remains in the capsule is the soft and thin part of the cataract, which is called cortex. So he'll use a different instrument to remove cortex, mainly because this is already soft and thin. He doesn't need to break it up. So this instrument vacuums and irrigates. And as cortex is removed, the capsule becomes bright and clear and then red. So you can already see that red color. That's the retina, which is behind the capsule, and it's red. Now that everything's just about clear, you can see right through it all the way to the retina. So viscoelastic gel is instilled again. This time it's preparing the capsule for the cartridge that holds the new lens. And as the lens is implanted, it unfolds. There's two flexible arms attached. They're called haptics. Those haptics will keep that lens in place once he positions it. So now he will withdraw the gel on both the front and back sides of that lens and then center that new prescribed lens on his line of sight. I think I showed you last time the size of that lens, how tiny it is. And that's the largest thing you're seeing up there pretty much is that lens. Cool. So he is just positioning it. There's air bubbles that will absorb. They're not a problem at all. It's hard to get them all out without creating more. And I think I told you before, we're seeing this through a camera that's attached to the outside, so we get more light at the bottom. That's why you see a little more of the retina being brighter at the bottom for us. So he is pressurizing again to seal the incision. That's putting fluid in there, and as it fills, it creates a light pressure. He checks that, the seals to make sure it's watertight, repeats it again, and taps. Usually the last thing he does is blot with Wexel sponges that are left free. If everything's good, he's going to give you the thumbs up, and you can give, all right, and that's it.
Very, very cool. Now, last time you took out that little thing in there to show the...
That how it looks.
Yeah, that's what
normally.
gets from clear. You took out the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Very cool. Thank you.
Close the